Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Tone Ross. If you are new here, I make videos about music production, video and photography, and my overall life. I want to invite you in and talk to you, inspire you, and coach you up. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and we're going to go on a journey together. Today in this video, we're going to be talking about 3 pieces of content gear, photography gear, video making gear, YouTube gear, Instagram Reel gear that I cannot live without. Let's get into it. So the first piece of gear that I'm going to talk about today is the Westcott FJ80 Mark II. This is a speed light that I absolutely enjoy using, and it's something that stays in my kit whether I am going out to shoot for myself, where I'm going out to hang out with my family, or if I have a client shoot and I'm going to shoot an event. This piece of gear is essential to my ability to create content because sometimes you end up in dark spaces that don't have the adequate amount of light, and this flash just does the most amazing job at making sure that my subject or myself is properly lit. I got to take this with me on a family vacation for Christmas this past year, and we took family pictures, and those pictures came out really good, really nice and clean, and I wouldn't have been able to do that without this flash. As I mentioned before, I've also done banquets and church services and other events where this flash was absolutely necessary to make sure that my subjects were properly lit in a dimly lit environment or an environment where the lighting just wasn't optimal. So let's get into the things that I absolutely love about this flash. It has a 2.8-inch touchscreen display that allows you to manage all of the settings, change the brightness, change the power of the light all on the screen. You can access the settings and do everything that you need to do, not only with the tactile buttons along the side, but also with the touchscreen. As I mentioned before, this light is extremely powerful. You can get up to 500 flashes at full power. That's amazing. And most of the time, I don't even use this light at full power. I normally have it around 5 or 6 out of 10, and it does just fine. It has a detachable battery that you can charge on its own, or you can charge with USB-C. A couple other things that are really notable about the FJ80 Mark II is that you can use it on camera flash or as off camera flash. It has a thread on it that you can mount it to a light stand. You can add different modifiers to it to use it as off camera flash. So if you are in a scenario where you need to take it out on a stand and not necessarily just be attached to the top of your camera, you can do that. Another one of the things that I really like about this is that it serves as a trigger for other Westcott lights. The ecosystem of Westcott is really amazing, and I use it in my studio all the time. If you want to check out some of the headshots that I've done with it, I will link a video right up here in the cards where I talked about my setup for headshots and showcased all of my Westcott gear that I use. But this flash can also serve as a trigger for those other lights, the FJ400, the FJ200 as well. Now, there aren't very many things that I dislike about this flash. However, there are just a few, and I'm really kind of nitpicking at them because I'm a bigger guy. I'm kind of muscular, but this flash is pretty big, and it does add a considerable amount of weight to the overall kit that you're using, especially if you are using a camera strap around your neck or just kind of walking around with it handheld. It can definitely make you feel like you're dragging a wagon a little bit with the weight that it offers, and it's pretty big as well. So it's to give it the size of my hand, it's about the same size. So I wish that it was a little thinner, a little bit lighter, and a little bit smaller. I would hope that it could maintain the same power if it was that size, but that's just one small thing that I dislike about it. One other dislike is that I wish that the hot shoe connection was just a little bit stronger. There are times where I feel that if I pick the camera up by the flash by accident, if I'm in a really quick moment of trying to get access to it, I feel like it might fall apart. I might feel like it might break off from the hot shoe. And so that's one thing I wish was a little bit stronger, is the actual hot shoe connection and how it connects to the camera. Overall, the Westcott FJ80 Mark II is definitely one of my favorite pieces of kit that I carry all the time, and it gets the job done, has an amazing battery life, and it's just dope. I don't know any other off-camera flash / on-camera flash that you can have with you at all times that will get both of those jobs done with the excellence and power that the FJ80 Mark II does. Definitely recommend you check it out. The next product that I really can't live without as a content creator, photographer, and videographer is this Fantaseal car mount. This car mount makes it super easy to capture content in the car, or if you're in front of a mirror, you can put this suction mount right on the mirror and capture your content if you're a barber or someone that does beauty content or whatever you might be doing, dancing, doing TikToks, however you might do it. This mount gives you full confidence that it won't fall and that your expensive camera gear will be safe when you're mounting it to any glass or mirror surface. It's literally one of the best solutions that you can have because it has 2 points of contact for mounting and it locks in really, really tight. I've never had it fall on me in all of the times that I've used it. I've used it in cold weather and hot weather, and it's literally stayed connected to my window for days. One of the things that I really love about it is that it can hold up to 20 pounds. And so that gives me confidence that my camera with the battery in it, a heavy lens, and a microphone if necessary can be attached to this, and it'll stay connected to my window or my mirror without me having to worry about it. The only thing that I dislike about the mount is that I wish that it had the pumping mechanism like some of the other car mounts or window mounts have these days. And just to give you that a little bit more extra assurance that you've done all that you can to make sure that it's securely connected to the window or the mirror before you let go. And the mount is coming in right at about $60 on Amazon. So I would definitely recommend you go and check it out. Pick it up for yourself. The link is down in the description. Last but not least is the Sennheiser MKE 400. This is a ultra sensitive, ultra directional shotgun mic that I absolutely enjoy using. It is my go-to whenever I'm vlogging, and probably one of the best microphones on the market, if I'm being honest. It's super compact, has built-in wind reduction and shock mount. It has a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack on the side with ability to control the volume when you plug in your headphones while recording. This microphone is really an all-in-one solution for audio when you're recording video. It comes with really, really nice blue coiled cables, whether you want to connect it to your smartphone or your digital or mirrorless camera. The MKE 400 also has 3 levels of sensitivity that you can set it to, whether you're filming something that's really, really loud, something that's very mid, that's where I can keep my talking head or vlogging, or if you want to record something that's really, really low, you can set it to all 3 of those different settings to manage your needs. A couple things that I really, really like about this microphone is that it sounds amazing right out of the box. I do a little bit of audio tweaking to the microphone in my vlogs or whether I'm filming some short form content, but really out of the box, there's not much that you have to do. The cable that it comes with actually locks right into the front, which also helps you to have peace of mind and a surety that the cable isn't wobbling or isn't all the way connected when you connect it to the camera. This comes in really, really clutch because other microphones that I've used don't have this feature, and I've come up short more times than I'd like to admit when it comes to making sure that my cables are adequately connected. And so this feature is really, really clutch. And unlike most things that you purchase, that have extra stuff that you have to buy alongside, with this microphone, everything comes in the box that you need, whether it's the cables that you can connect to the smartphone or the cable that you can connect to the DSLR mirrorless camera, or a dead cat or the windscreen, as we like to call it. It comes with one of those extra as well. I also love that it comes with that, but it's also built in. And again, this is a huge difference from other shotgun microphones that you can put on top of your camera for vlogging and such, in that it has a built-in shock absorption. That means that when you're handling the camera or handling the microphone while recording, you won't get much handling noise, the rattling and the moving and such with that. And it also has a built-in windscreen, so that if you're not using this dead cat that comes with it, if you're just using the microphone, it also has built-in wind reduction or built-in windscreen in the microphone, just like this by itself. There's just a couple of things that I don't like about this microphone, and mainly it is the 3-level sensitivity switch. This switch can get knocked around in handling or get knocked around in your bag, and unfortunately, if you're not paying attention to which level it's set to before you start recording, this can cause an issue in your post-production efforts for your vlog or for your video production. I have been caught several times where I just start recording and did not check the sensitivity, and it really messed up the vlog that I was trying to do. I still was able to put it out, but I really wish that you had to go into the settings, or it had a more of a locked-in solution to changing these levels of sensitivity. And the last thing that I'll talk about that I dislike about this microphone is that I wish that the connection to the hot shoe or cold shoe was a little bit easier to access. Sometimes it's tough to get my fingers in there to twist the knob from the cold shoe mount or hot shoe mount on the camera or whatever other device I'm connecting it to. I wish it had some kind of latch that would just kind of like get tight and unlock when you're connecting it to the camera or whatever other cold shoe mount there could be out there that you would connect it to. So it's a little bit easier to get on and off from the camera. At the time of recording this video, the Sennheiser MKE400 is coming in just at about $200. You can get it on Amazon or on Sennheiser's website for just around about that price. That completes the 3 products that I really can't live without as a full-time content creator, video business owner, photography business owner, all the things. I love these products, and they're always in my camera bag or stuck to a window in my car. So as always, you can get these products down at the link in my description. I do get a little bit of a kickback if you purchase from Amazon, so just want to have that little bit of transparency with you. I appreciate you guys for watching. Please like this video, please subscribe, and share it with a fellow photographer, videographer, or content creator out there. I'm sure that these products will definitely be a blessing to your business or your content creation photography journey. All right, y'all. I love you. Keep living, because your very best days are still yet to come. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.